For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
A large explosion rocked the Lebanese capital of Beirut on Tuesday at 6:07 p.m. after a major fire broke out near the city's port. The blast has killed at least 78 people and injured 4,000. Buildings as far away as 10 kilometers from the site of the explosion were damaged. Streets were filled with shattered glasses. Lebanese Prime Minister Hassan Diab has said that about 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate that stored in the Beirut port warehouse exploded, devastating large parts of the Lebanese capital. He also said that it was unacceptable that a shipment of 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate was present for 6 years in a warehouse without taking preventive measures. The Lebanese Prime Minister Hassan Diab has said that those responsible for a massive explosion in Beirut's port, which killed dozens of people and wounded thousands, would be held to account. He said what happened will not pass without accountability. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo offered U.S. assistance to Lebanon after Beirut was rocked by massive blasts. He said U.S. was monitoring and stand ready to assist the people of Lebanon as they recover from this horrible tragedy. Pompeo, in an accompanying statement, said that the United States will wait for the findings of Lebanese authorities on the cause of the explosions. The United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres has said that the COVID-19 outbreak has led to the largest disruption of education in history, with schools closed in more than 160 countries in mid-July, affecting over 1 billion students. Venezuela capital Caracas's largest produce market is at the center of a worsening COVID-19 outbreak, but cash-strapped merchants refuse to stop hawking food there for the city's some 10,000 people, including retailers and consumers, pack into the state-run Kosh wholesale market. The produce is trucked out to the city's supermarkets, providing a lifeline amid Venezuela's 6-year economic crisis. United States President Donald Trump on Tuesday signed into law legislation that will devote nearly $3 billion annually to conservation projects, outdoor recreation, and maintenance of national parks and other public lands. The measure was overwhelmingly approved by Congress. Supporters say the Great American Outdoors Act is the most significant conservation legislation enacted in nearly half a century. A Minnesota court is investigating how a British newspaper obtained police body camera footage showing the arrest and death of George Floyd. According to reports, published parts of videos from cameras being worn by two now former Minneapolis police officers involved in Floyd's arrest on May 25th in the United States. Chinese state media has accused US President Donald Trump of trying to steal TikTok by forcing the sale of its US arm to Microsoft, saving its part of America's decoupling strategy. The US decoupling from China starts from killing China's most competitive companies in the process. Washington ignores rules and is unreasonable.